We got Gigi Dolan in the ring with a live mic.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
And I don't think this crowd cares to listen to what she has to say.
Not that that's going to stop her.
Wait a minute. Looks like someone is as tired of her speechifying as the rest of us.
Yes, sparing us all a lengthy diatribe. We should thank her. I know the crowd clearly wants to right now.
Hey, I was enjoying what she had to say.
You were the only one, Corey.
She didn't come out here to talk, throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
I guess this is one way for her to answer a challenge.
The fists are flying now.
These superstars seem eager to go after each other. And in this no disqualification match, they're free to be as barbaric as they want.
Without the rules to rein them in, there's no telling what these competitors are capable of. They'll go to any brutal lengths to win.
I'm just glad we have EMTs standing by.
Oh, I love that. The old kitchen sink.
The hunger and drive of the NXT talent. That's what this is all about.
She's back in the ring now. She gets bounced into the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Flying.
Splash!
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Stops the kick.
Able to slip out of that one. Just driven into the mat.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Oh, look out.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Look out.
Spine buster. Kiana gets it.
JC Jane.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way. The impressive Irish superstar Lyra Valkyria is always focused, always has her eyes on the prize.
That's right, Corey. This young woman refuses to let the noise and distractions get to her, and that focus has allowed her to soar to impressive heights in such short order.
And then we've got JC Jane in the opposite corner, incredibly calculating in and out of the ring. JC is a dangerous opponent.
Yeah, JC
From the top.
She completely missed there.
All tied up now.
gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. And into the collar and elbow. Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Ooh. With authority.
Flipping senton finds the mark.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Slingshot into the neck breaker. What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, Jane was definitely hoping to make a major statement there.
JC Jane can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers
Up high.
No way home. Big forearm.
suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down. Earth-shaking power slam. Ooh!
Driving down with the axe handle.
And she's returning fire.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
It's offense after fist. Neither one relenting here. That shot ends things.
Oh, with authority.
And now Lyra, here's the pin. She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Oh, moonsault. Incredible agility.
She's being derailed here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Sends her to the outside.
What is she thinking here? Outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Working on the arm. Bam!
Targeting the left arm, and look at this, just raining down elbows.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Throws her back in from ringside.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Oh, shit, finds it.
Not how she had this match planned.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Sharp elbow.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now. And she's set right into that corner. Ooh! German suplex!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Oof. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Senton connects.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Nice running crossbody.
Oh, ouch. Kick. Oh. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Enziguri.
Right on the mark. Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh. Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
Two. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. And Lyra Valkyria is revving this crowd up.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down with a knife whack.
That might have knocked Jane out for good.
2 count. And Lyra Valkyria gets the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria picking up the win here.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.
Welcome to the Generation of Jade.
The Generation of Jade has begun.
And I don't think it'll ever end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade!
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the Generation of Jade.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And her opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
Maxine Dupree may seem bubbly and even vapid at times, but she's a smart competitor with a ton of energy. Not taking her seriously in the ring might be the worst mistake you could make.
Dupree has shown us that she is dedicated to improving her skill set and becoming a bigger threat in between the ropes. When Maxine sees an opportunity, she gives it her all.
You really do have to respect that. Dupree has a lot to prove, but she's ready to do just that.
And across the ring is the ruthless Cora Jade. Cora is proving that she'll stop at nothing to get what she wants, and it doesn't matter who is standing in her way.
That's what you have to do to make it to the top, Saxton. Anything and everything. The fact that Cora Jade realizes that means the ascent will be much easier for her.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Locking up.
Converts it into a headlock.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Wow.
Boom!
STO takedown.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Ooh!
Cora Jade might be as ruthless as they come in WWE. Corey, how do you begin to approach someone as cold-hearted as her?
You really have to keep your eyes on Jade at all times. If Cora's able to get a moment away from you, she'll start scheming something devious. Keep her...
Oh, no, it's roll up!
Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Boom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oof! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Taking things to the top rope.
Flying.
Diving fist drop.
Oof. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Kick right to the midsection.
Boot to the stomach.
Oh, put the brakes on Dupree. Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey. That was a shining wizard.
Cora Jade taking a moment to let the crowd really appreciate her. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
And a leg breaker.
No mincing words from Jade here, letting the opposition know exactly what's on her mind. Seated drop kick connects.
Being placed in the corner here. A bulldog!
Looks like Cora is locked in on her opponent.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Ooh! Ooh!
We can't be far from the finish line now.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their troubles. Back into the ring now.
And Jade just taunting her opponent now.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Just manages to beat the count. Oh, wait a darn minute. This is just cowardly.
I think they're just looking to create some space. There's nothing more than that.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Jade is wasting no motion.
And Dupree is looking for a solution. From the top.
Going for the 3 count. thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
And she quickly turned that around. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Punishing the leg.
It knew what was coming there.
Nice hip toss.
What a barrage of stomps.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Oh, what a knee.
Right to the leg.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Cora is carefully calculating every moment.
Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And a series of vicious stomps.
Jade getting excited. What's she gonna do? Shows great wherewithal there. Able to save herself there. Side headlock takeover, nicely done.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
And a strong kick out and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Sliced bread. And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Knife edge chop. Forearm smash. Jade fell right into that one.
Jade saw that coming.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win.
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Oh, kick connects.
Jade thinking she can close this one out.
Super kick!
Look at the confidence from Jade.
Going up high with the punch.
And she reversed it. Counter. Saw it coming.
Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Can Jade close things out?
Kick to the body. Double underhook DDT.
It's over. Maxine is done.
Makes the cover. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action. for Dupree to handle.
Maxine Dupree really gave her all.
But her all wasn't good enough. Hopefully she'll use this as a learning moment.
Yo, it's me, it's DDP. Yo, it's me, DDP. The master of the...
Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205.
Let's
Uh-oh, who's on who? Said he let it ring, but it never goes through. My head's gone too. The smoke's with a man, but the joke's on you. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause I'll spin the whole block. When we bang, everything you got. Tell them little that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. I get out the trap, I ain't got a trap phone. I got P's and M's and K's and O's. They're illiterate with letters, so I'm letting them know. Used to give them high fives, now it's just a middle finger. Diamonds on my patty, do the bogle when I linger. They think I'm a rapper, I think I'm a singer. Catch me in the cut, I treat the chorus like a dinger. You southern fried, I'm a south boy, but I'm south. This is Jesus, say it's the same with a house. I score a goal, and I do my dance, I beat a crowd shit. Heard them brothers wanna do me something, but I doubt it. Do me something then, do me something if you're bad. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm Jack the lad. Tell us what you're working with, don't tell us what you had. I need to start my sentences, I'm sorry, may I add. You ain't got no backbone. You ain't got no backbone. Uh-oh, who's on grease? Said you got the but you never let it squeeze. My head's hot, my wrist on freeze. I keep a little satin for you MCs. Uh-oh, who's on what? Don't tell my brothers, cause I'll spin the whole block. When we bang, everything you got. Tell them little that we take the whole lot. You ain't got no backbone. You ain't got no backbone. Do me something then, do me something if you're lit. My mother calls me mad, but I think I'm the... Don't tell us how it used to be, just tell us where it is. They never gave me nothing, so it's fair I take the...
Pourquoi es-tu si belle? Pourquoi tu bouges comme ça? Pourquoi tu me fais mal? Oh, je me sens tout nu. Ouh, ouh, oui. Pourquoi tu
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, Lexis King.
Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Lexis King looking to prove he's not a loose cannon, that he's his own man.
That's right, Cole. Lexis King is one of one, and a man trying to do things the right way, whether his peers believe him or not. But like they say, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
I can understand why King's peers aren't quick to trust him, but if he can keep putting in the work, eventually the results will come.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Countering that offense.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work.
Placing him in the corner.
Non-stop blows. This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stomp.
And now Trick is playing to the crowd.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Trick's clearly put in the work to make it to this point. Trick's speed is definitely a big advantage right now.
Ooh! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
King one step ahead.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cover here, is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Well, Trick is certainly being tested now.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lexus.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Brutal knee strike. Boom. Strikes with a kick.
Narrowly escaping there. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Planning something big here.
Soaring. Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And he has an answer for King. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Oh.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Ooh. He's able to slip away from that.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Put in the corner now.
Crushing impact corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
High-risk territory for Williams.
From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? This is getting into dangerous waters here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
How? How?
Oh, man. Lexus avoids the attack.
Clothesline.
Ooh, sharp kick. Oh, ouch. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Boom, what a right. Gosh. Counters to gain the advantage.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
From delivering a Uranagi.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Ooh. Anticipated that. Right in the breadbasket.
Producing a trampling.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his
Middle rope.
Misses big time.
Boom.
Spiked.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Amazing.
Big clothesline.
Trick Williams trying to fire himself up.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh!
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Swinging neckbreaker.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Check out the springboard.
And Trick saw it coming. Oh!
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Ooh.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Looking to apply.
Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
look at this. Just stop after stop after stop.
Lexis King looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation. King can seal it here.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard. Trick Williams off the ropes.
Throws it down with a slam dunk.
End of the line for King.
Trick shot by Williams.
Trick nailed it.
The competitor now exhausted after that match. Look at this mess.
What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Agitation from the top of the ramp.
Well, we've got a new rivalry on our hands.
F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S. I'm bad. I don't want to talk if we ain't talking about me. No. Walk into the room, all eyes on me. Pretty, take a pic, doing donuts in the whip. Glamour and glitz, rub the genie, make a wish. Bad and ruthless, quiet up them loose lips. New fit, too fresh, bad baddie up next. I can tell a lie, you can tell I'm fly. Should be televised, the way I terrorize. Being bad is the motto. I walk like a model, talk like a queen, make you wanna write a novel. So superb.
Cade and Carter and Katana Chance, the Warriors of NXT.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
They love to have fun, but they are all business inside the ring.
Get ready for some super athletic competition from Chance and Carter, folks.
I cannot wait to see it. And the after party is going to be pretty great as well.
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
And their opponents, Jakara Jackson and Last Legend, Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
When it comes to two talents you don't want to underestimate, Caden Carter and Katana Chance have to be pretty high on that list within the women's division.
According to Carter and Chance, there's no greater freedom than being underestimated. Because when you bring the party and have as much fun as they do, it's easy for opponents to assume they don't have the talent to back it up in the ring.
But believe me, folks, they do. We're in for a treat tonight.
But we are. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She catches Katana with a counter. Nice counter from Chance.
There's the tag.
And Jackson wants more from her opponent.
Tag made.
Uppercut. Jarring. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now. Sent to the corner. Oh, draping double axe handle.
And on that exchange, it looked like Katana Chance lost some focus.
A ferocious Lash coming out here.
Forearm smash. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Into the cover.
Strong kick out there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, my!
There's the tag.
There's the tag. What do these two have in mind here?
Double kick. Into a wheelbarrow. Wow, look out. Who better to use as a weapon than your own partner?
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
She gets put in the corner.
Tag was made.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap.
And again in the other direction. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, keeps her away.
She counters it.
A string of counters. These two are finding an answer for everything. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
That's a good tag.
Uh-oh, look at this. Double team. Senton!
Money. I was speechless. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. Gets out of the way of that one.
Hold on!
She tags her partner into the action. Catches an uppercut. Cover. Does she have it? Gets the shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Forearm smash.
Brutal.
Grabs the leg.
Just toss their opponent. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And She's not done yet.
Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
With the counter. Closed fist connects. That unraveled on Lash.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
There's a roll through. Super kick in the face. She got the tag.
That's a tag.
Drop kick on target. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Ripped from the outside in. There's a choke slam. We've got a tag.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Tossing them aside. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Sent right into the corner. Nice counter from Chance. Oh, jaw-shattering. She decides to tag out. Elbow drop.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Roll up here. She breaks the ref's count.
This battle rages on. Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. A painful-looking Fujiwara armbar applied.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strategy coming into play now.
Well, that's one way to get out of it. She countered that into her own offense. And a well-timed counter. Uncorks it, uppercut. She turns it around on Legend. Ascending to the top rope.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
To the sky.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Scoop slam. Stomping down. Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the... Oh, this is unique.
Face buster.
Will Carter recover?
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
They're drunk.
She's got Caden here.
No doubt Legend ended this.
There's two.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Legend,
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Perfect chemistry between these women. I see many more wins in the future for this pairing.
Truth will ultimately prevail. But there's pain bringing it to light.
We're about to find the truth in suffering.
I'm going to be honest with you, Saxton. I really have no idea what is going on in Spears' mind.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears!
A gifted competitor with a wealth of in-ring knowledge, Shawn Spears is a threat.
With or without a chair in his hands.
Spears will do what it takes to accomplish his goals here.
And break his opponents in the process. It is time for the Don to make that money.
And And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, a former All-American wrestler, now taking over all of WWE.
That's pretty impressive, given his family's background in waste management. Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of knowledge. I'm surprised there isn't a constant line of superstars in the back trying to get Spears to impart some of his wisdom to them.
I would never describe Spears as welcoming or honest, Corey, but you're not wrong about there being a lot to learn from a vet like him. I'm just not sure Spears is willing to teach the best lessons.
And then there's the Don, Tony D'Angelo, a real-life inspiration both in and out of the ring. Tony's got street smarts, he's got ring smarts, and of course, he's got business smarts.
Yeah, D'Angelo really is inspiring, Corey. I know some people suggest that he's not on the level and that his businesses are illegitimate, but if that were the case, I think we'd know. After all, we're journalists.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
There's some power behind that punch.
When you're in the ring against Shawn Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot the...
He goes for the quick pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Shawn gets out of the way in time.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Wrench in the arm. Oh, clothesline.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Fisherman's Buster.
Transition right into the pin.
Two. Powers through after two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
What a counter by Tony.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
Talking about having an airtight offensive strategy. Spears can't capitalize on any mistakes or slip-ups because they simply aren't there. Now Spears is on the back foot.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
And Tony just taunting his opponent now. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh! An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Sean's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oof! Face stop! Oof! Pounding the breadbasket. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Went for the springboard and missed.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Spears with his opponent in the
Uh-oh. Caught that and reversed it.
Regained control with the takedown. Spine buster!
with a sit out. Nasty. Super kick. Nope.
Yep. Oh. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help.
From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What a boot. Ooh. That hurt. Ooh. And Tony didn't see that coming.
Up and around. Down.
Looking to put the match away here. And a kick out at two.
He just won't give up.
Legs caught. Spine buster.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
And he's still in the game.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity. And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Sky high.
Body on body.
Wow.
There it is.
Now the pin. Two. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Cranking the head.
Ooh.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Getting lifted to the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
An uninterrupted surge against Spears here.
Sean is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Oh! Strong kick. My goodness. What now?
Stop right to the gut.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders.
Driven down with C4. That could be curtains for Tony.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see.
Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Boom. Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Spears is going up top.
He realizes this is his opportunity.
Lift off.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. Ouch. Oh, ouch. What a counter by Tony. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Tearing down the leg now.
And he is directed into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
And Tony just taunting his opponent now. Spears avoids the offense.
Each superstar trying to counter and get...
Buster.
Tony can taste victory now.
As their opponent expertly executed Northern Lights suplex.
Tony D'Angelo hyping up the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. The fireman's carry into him.
Drops him down face first into the knee. Following it up with the cover.
There's two. Oh, how did he get the shoulder up? Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
What a display of strength here.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. Breaks the close count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Wrench in the arm. Boom! Clothesline.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. Oh, my goodness.
From behind, boy. Shoulders down. For the win. Oh, come on. Did he really need to stop the pin like this?
Boom, right to the midsection. So ruthless.
Boom.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ooh. Listen to this place. It's electric. And Tony is really dialed in right now.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Oh, right to the gut.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Goodness! Counters into a brutal clubbing blow.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Muscling up there.
Northern Lights suplex.
Nice swinging neck breaker. D'Angelo is sending a clear message with that one.
As he always does, Saxton.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
There it is. Reversal.
Tony sizing him up.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation.
That got turned around on D'Angelo.
Turns that around. Sean's locked up.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Here we go again.
Oh, my. Devastating impact to the back. Spears is absolutely out of it.
He kicked out.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Splat!
And landing with the double axe handle.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Look at this.
Oh, that could break an arm. He's headed to the top now.
High risk.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh, this is a great move. The
Brainbuster.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Tony sizing him up.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh.
Nasty kick to the face.
Oh, stomping away.
Ooh. Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Sean gets out of the way in time. Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
It's over. D'Angelo with the victory. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here comes the heart of Chase U.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own.
And that means no more waiting, no more asking for permission. Time to stop being a student and start teaching lessons.
Thea Hale is a true ball of energy with endless potential.
She's been living up to that potential and is ready for the next level.
Well, time will tell if she's got the aggression to get there.
And her opponent from Miami, Florida, Lola
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fist don't lie, and she's ready to prove that once again tonight.
But what Thea Hale lacks in in-ring experience, she more than makes up for in a willingness to learn.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Good kick.
Nothing fancy there. And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Corey, Lola Vice has really proven herself since her transition from MMA to pro wrestling. As an opponent, how do you try to halt the kind of momentum Vice clearly has behind her?
Well, you bring up a good point, Cole, which is why an opponent has to take Lola Vice as the dangerous striker and expert grappler that she is. Don't try to get cute or underestimate her ability as a wrestler, because Vice will most likely knock your block off. Brutal short arm lariat.
She goes for the quick pin. And only a one count.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Comes crashing down. Looking for something big here.
Blast off.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Thea Hale ascends up top.
Taking flight.
Totally missed that one. Oh, God.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Sent hard into the corner. Into the bulldog.
She's going in for the pin.
Fends off the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh. Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Oh, nice.
Carefully measured knee drop. Head scissors applied, and here come the elbows.
Look how she's raining down those elbows.
No doubt, Thea's having trouble here.
Any of Thea Hale's defenses have been pegged.
Oh, and a mat slam, too.
Tossed back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And a menacing look from Lola Vice. And now placed in the corner.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Lola is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, Lola is on a roll now.
This might be the end here.
And a kick out.
No celebrations yet.
Carefully measured knee. Boom.
Hale able to ward that off.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Corkscrew neckbreaker.
Highly spirited attack from Thea Hale.
She is never short on intensity and determination.
And now Thea for the win. She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Lands in the drop zone.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
But this opponent still fighting back.
Every counter being answered with another. Nice Japanese arm drag.
That holds back Hale's attack.
Spinning heel kick.
Vicious forearm right to the skull. Arm bar.
Punishing stretch.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Splash.
Picture perfect.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Barely kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, what a kick.
Getting out of harm's way.
Tackles ruthless. Brutal face buster. Massive miscalculation on that one.
She's got something in mind here. She escapes the attack.
Followed by the axe kick.
Ow!
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
With a 305.
That could end Hale right now.
With a 305.
That's one for Vice before.
Makes the cover. She did it. She picked up the victory. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
here is your winner, Lola.
A loss handed to Thea Hale here tonight.
Thea Hale still has a lot to learn in this industry, and this loss proves it.
I'm sure she'll take this loss as a learning opportunity. And now Tyler Breeze has something to say.
The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champs.
When you look at me, they are so gorgeous, they'll set you free.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses. of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
There's the bell. We're kicking this one off with Kiana James in the ring.
She's got it all, Cole. Looks, brains, and brawn. She's such a calculating opponent in the ring that she always seems 2 steps ahead of her opponent. Couple that with her impressive physical ability, and you've got one of WWE's brightest future stars.
I'll agree with you on that, Corey. Kiana is definitely one we need to keep an eye on.
Yeah, but then there's Hell's favorite harlot, Gigi Dolan.
You really want to keep your head on a swivel when you're facing off against Gigi. We've seen the extreme lengths she's willing to go to inside the ring.
Oh, drop toe hold.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, man.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Just punishing the leg.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Oh, no. Went big and pays for it.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
No!
Uh-oh. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Well, you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless in the ring. If you don't give her the chance to scheme, you should be able to keep her honest.
Got out of the way that time. Just driven into the mat.
As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Oh, what a shot to the ear. Power slam. Gigi catches her by surprise. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, kick right in the face. What a pump kick. Pin, she can end this now. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. Look out!
Spine buster.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent. Deal breaker.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. That is just pure instinct at this point.
And a kick. He's climbing to the top. From the top. And no one there. Clothesline. She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Kiana James.
Will James follow it up?
2. Oh, she's still alive.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
The mind games of Gigi Dolan on display right now.
Ducks under.
Go behind. German suplex turns the tides. Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Look at Dolan taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Gets driven into the corner. Oof.
Huge splash in the corner. Bronco Buster!
Gigi goes for the cover. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Just disrespectful. Bang!
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Oh, that's just insulting.
She fights back with the count. Being carried around now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Getting tossed around.
Up high.
Oh, what a splash. Wasting no time. Into the cover. 2. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, man. Kiana able to evade.
Striking with a knee. Oh, and now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh, bad
Landing. That's not what she... Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Gigi Dolan has the Black Widow submission applied.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Gigi catches her by surprise. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Dolan is looking to close this one out. Fought off with an elbow. Gigi Dolan has her opponent up. Oh my, the Gigi driver. That could end Kiana's night. Gigi Dolan has her opponent off. Tied up for the Gigi driver. Dolan landed that perfectly. Enjoying the fruits of victory. Manager in there to provide some extra congratulatory support. You gotta...
Oh my God!
Oh, jeez!
What a betrayal!